it brings out the best in a lot of guys. I think, especially in our room, we got a lot of competitive guys. So, it's definitely fun, and we're excited to get down there and start going.
We talked a lot about Pete. How do the players see that? I mean, I know you guys went up there and you got to win for him there. Is this the same type of situation emotionally?
No, I think it's just we're worrying about our group in a whole. I think it's on us. If we play our game, then it's we're gonna have a good shot at winning here. So I don't we're not too worried about what's going on over on the other side or what happened last year or anything like that. But for sure, just go down and play our game.
What is your game, and how did you get into it in Game 7? It seemed like one of the best team games you guys have played.
Yeah, for sure. If you watch that game over, everyone's tracking, everyone's winning battles. We're making smart plays at the right time. There's a lot of different things that go into it, but obviously it was a great team game. So a lot of that's the same stuff in the next round here.
When you do that, what's the confidence level? I mean, it just seems like you can play with anybody when you're playing that way.
Yeah, for sure. I honestly believe that we can play with anyone when we play our game, and it's the height of the game is magnitude now, and we just got to make sure we're sharp.
How's the wear and tear on your body at this point? Because obviously it's been a long playoff and a long season. Any difference now than maybe like in mid-season?
Yeah, I mean, I think you ask anyone around the room, I'm sure there's some stuff going on with everyone here. So it's definitely something you just got to kind of push through, and we all love the game and love to push through it. So that's just part of it.
What's the process been like to bring Domi in and then get the chemistry going?
It's been great. Right from the start, I felt like we had some good chemistry, and at the start of the series there, we were I felt like we were pushing the pace for a lot of the games there, and that's being the third line or second line, whatever you want to call it, but we definitely have to be a big part of it and hold our own. So that's something we have in the back of our minds, and we definitely want to take advantage of.
You practice it all this summer? I know Tyler does a little bit, but you guys are all Ontario guys. Didn't know if you see each other at all.
No, I don't really see Maxie too much in the summer, but work out with Seg, so see him a bunch. But no, not Maxie too
I don't know
much.
if that helps chemistry
Yeah.
at all, just having that familiarity,
Yeah, no, I'm sure it does, but no, we haven't really. Our dads played together in Toronto way back, so we kind of knew each other from then. But that's about it.
Good story.
Yeah, exactly.
Did he say anything to you guys about just going back to Vegas for him?
No, not really. Like I said before, I don't think it's about too much about Pete going back to Vegas. I think it's about us coming in there and as a team and trying to beat them. So I think that's more what we're worried about.
It's all about Spotter.
Except for Spotter, yeah.
No, it's all about him, not
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
What do you expect from a crowd perspective with the Western Conference Finals there in Vegas?
Yeah, even when you play there in the regular season, it's a great arena. You're walking out to the rink and the barn's shaking. So I'm excited to get out there and see what it's like in playoffs, and I'm sure it's great. So that kind of stuff sometimes can pump the other team up too. So I think it's going to be pretty awesome.
Have you allowed yourself to think about 4 wins away from playing for the Stanley Cup?
Yeah, it's always kind of in the back of your head there, but you got to. At this point of the season, you just got to go one game at a time. Not get too high, not get too low, and just bring it every night. That's kind of thing you got to do.
How about it being an all Sun Belt Final Four?
Sorry.
How about it being an all Sun Belt Final Four for the first time? What do you think that says about the growth of the game, especially in this part of the country?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's awesome. There's I know a lot of people were pulling for the 2 Canadian teams that were left, but it just shows that how close the league is and how tight it is. Really anyone could win on any night. You have to bring your best every night. So, I think it's awesome for the game, and it's definitely going to help grow the game at the end of this, whatever happens.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's great feeling, when you play end of the May, it's always a good thing. So we're really excited. It will be a tough matchup against Vegas. I feel like they are one of the best teams in the West, and if we want to go to the finals, we have to go through them.
Defensively, how are they different than Minnesota or Seattle? Those 2 teams were very different.
I would say they have more skills more skills, you know. They have all four lines really good, so lots of skills, especially in the front.
Yeah, they have some big high-end players. As a defensive forward, do you notice that? Do you scout them? Do you look at different players like Eichel or Stone?
Obviously, you have to be more careful with players like that, especially you cannot take stupid penalties because they have really good power play. So that's the main thing.
Are you the Burger King?
And there it is.
I'm Burger King, yeah.
The PK for you guys has been very good in the regular season and the playoffs. How important has it been, and what are you guys doing? It seems like you're maybe a little more aggressive than you were last year.
Yeah, the PK is good for us the whole season. It's huge, especially in playoffs, you know. Yeah, we do lots of stuff different. I think the main thing, it starts with face-offs. We're winning lots of face-offs, and then you can save up to 30 seconds until they get back in the zone, so that's huge as well.
How's the lefty-righty thing? I think, that's been big on every line. And
Exactly.
it's very important. It's something that they've been emphasizing.
Yeah, it's not just on the PK. It's even during the 5-on-5. Basically, on every line we have a really good face-off guy on left side and on the right side as well. And so if we ice the puck, we have a pretty good chance to win the face-offs and clear the puck from the defensive zone.
What's the key when you're on your strong side? Is it just
Well,
easier?
Yeah, it's easier. You have more power. It's a bigger advantage than if you are on the offside.
Can you talk about that arena that you're going into in Vegas and how hopping that thing can get?
Yeah, it's been already crazy during the season. You know, it's one big party out there. You see the dancers, the fans. You know, they're having fun there. The team is doing since they moved there. The team is doing really well as well. So the fans, they love the hockey there. And yeah, it'll be lots of fun, lots of noise, lots of pressure, but we're excited for that.
What about Pete getting the chance to go back there and face the team that he coached last year?
Yeah, obviously he wants to beat the team. You know, it's for the finals, and it's special against your old team, so we want to win it for him as well.
I was asking about the other players about the wear and tear on your body at this point in the playoffs. Do you have to go through extra steps that maybe you weren't having to do during the season for body maintenance?
Yeah, you know, it's basically almost 100 games already in the season, and your body is a little tired. But when you play playoffs, it's you don't think about stuff like that. You know, you go 100% even through the injuries, and it doesn't limit you at all. You know, just the adrenaline and stuff like that. It gets you through stuff like that.
You spent extra time icing and things like that?
Pardon?
You spent extra time icing yourself and things like that?
No, I'm still doing the same stuff I did during the season. I'm a guy who doesn't like chin stuff, and it works for me.
What does Burger King mean?
When we play the soccer before a game, Rob was always complaining that I'm giving him bad balls. So he called me Burger King for that.
He's talked about how he hasn't really gotten going yet here, and he hasn't scored in the last series. So if he gets going here, how good can this team be?
I think the team is good even when Robert doesn't score, because we got other guys stepping up. You know, that's what's nice about this team, that every game can be a new hero who scores the goals, and that's a huge advantage for us.